to me that in June 20th, 1987, I was ordained by his late eminence, Dominic Cardinal Ekande, in the chapel of the Missionary Seminaries of St. Paul, Abuja. And after the ordination, we were given 3 months to go and spend at home before we go for pastoral experience. Actually, in Amai Society, Mission Society, St. Paul, when you are ordained, you are assigned in the country. That's our general standard, to learn pastoral experience before you could be posted outside the country or posted any part of the country to work. And so, I was posted actually to Liberia. So, but then my first pastoral year was in Nigeria, in Ilorin Diocese. By then, the Bishop Onayekom was the Bishop of Ilorin Diocese. So when I arrived to his diocese, he welcomed me and made me feel very comfortable. Even the first day I went to his office to greet him, the way he was chatting with me makes me really relax that I'm in a good time. And then after that, he assigned me at the cathedral, St. Joseph Cathedral, and then for 3 months. And then after the 3 months, I was sent to Interior Diocese, St. Barbara, New Busa. There I worked from that September 27 till August 1988. My work finishes. So I left and then get ready, prepared to move to Liberia. So in the year 1988, November 23, I left for Liberia. And I enjoyed Liberia, but I was posted to the interior part of Liberia in a parish called St. Joseph Bonjema in the northern province of Liberia. It was really interior. It would take you like 4 hours to drive from there to Monrovia, the capital, with very rough road. But it was a hard mission, but I learned a lot there. And it was there that in the year 1989, 26 December 1989, we start hearing of the war, in rebel incursion. And that very day was the day I wanted to travel to Guinea, which is a bordering country to Liberia. And the guy that was to lead me told me he's not coming again. I said, why? But you accepted. Why would you tell me that at this moment? He said, no, Father, I'm very sorry, I won't come. He said, okay, let me go. When I wanted to leave, he said, stop, Father. I said, no, don't waste my time again. He said, please, Father, stop. And I said, what happened? He said, oh, Father, you know, there's a coup in the country. I said, coup? He said, yeah. How do you know? He said, Father, please go home. When there is a coup in this country, it can be deadly. Please go home, don't go anywhere. It was then I rushed home and then opened the radio and started hearing that. Right from that time, 26 December 1989, it was all war in Liberia. And the war made me, they came to the parish. In fact, I was captured, almost killed. I was almost shot, but God defended me. But then I managed to stay with the rebel for about 6 months. Then I arranged some group, volunteer group, international volunteer group, took me out of Liberia as a patient across to Guinea. I spent about 2 months in Guinea, and then I went to Freetown. From there, we went to our embassy, and then they were given a traveling certificate. And then I came back to Nigeria in that 1990. Then I was posted to Christ the King Parish, Okene, in Lokoja Diocese. I worked there in Okene, in Christ the King, then moved to St. Peter's, Jakarta, from St. Peter to Jakarta in 1990, 91, 1992, January. I was sent to Garki, assigned with the Cardinal, late Cardinal, Dominican Cardinal. And I worked there for about 4 months, and my superior arrived one afternoon and told me, "Oh, it's it, Father." I said, "It's fine, good, yeah." He said, "Okay, that's nice. Cardinal speak good about you, thank you. But you know what? We had a council meeting, and they unanimously agreed that I should go back and open the mission in Liberia." I said, "Why me?" He said, "Yeah, they said you should go. You were doing well there." I said, "But you can send somebody can do better." He said, "No, they want you to go." Had no choice. So in February 1992, February 14, 1992, I left for Liberia, a second missionary journey. And I arrived there in February. By March 15, another terrible war came that almost took my life again, but all this time, God will always take me out of it. Apart from the first year in Liberia, second year in Liberia was war, was so that finally in 1997 I was called out of Liberia, and then when I came back, I was just asked to go and help Father Umo in St. Mary's Jekunde, and I was there just to help, a kind of supply. So then I ended up spending about 9 months there in St. Mary's while waiting for visa to be processed for my Malawi mission. So I was now posted to go to mission in Malawi. So finally I left for Malawi in 1998. I left for Malawi, and I spent 6 years in Malawi. In 2004, I was posted to America. So I came back and then left for America in 2005, January. And then I spent that time until 2010. I was called out in America and asked to open a mission in Archdiocese of Calabar. And there I was sent to the rural parish, and I worked there happily. Wanted even to turn the place a home for me. But in 2016, my society called me and said that they want me to come to Archdiocese of Lagos. Always I have no choice, and I will just do what my society asked me to do. So here am I in Archdiocese of Lagos. I was posted to St. John Evangelist Ikondo, and I worked there in 2016 to 2019, September 29, I was posted to St. Kisito Parish. Here I am with you in St. Kisito.
Wow, what a history. Talking about being posted to St. Kisito, how has been your relationship with the parish priest and the parishioners of St. Kisito?
Well, with the few months I've been here, I would say the people of St. Kisito are very lovely people, because even a week of my arrival here, the big reception they gave to me, I've never seen that anywhere since I started mission, and that in itself let me know that I was in good hands. And ever since then, I keep receiving gifts and good word of encouragement from parishioners. And when you even talk about a parish priest, the relationship is that of a brother to a brother. Being that I've advanced in age than him, I would say he showed great respect to me as his senior brother, and I show great respect and love to him as my junior brother. So there's the kind of relationship. We sit down together and chat and laugh, and we eat together. In fact, we go to the table before he will call me. and then on intercom. And if I go to the table before him, I call him and we sit down. When we finish eating, we chat, not minding the gap, but we still try to talk and laugh. When you laugh, you are extending your span of life. So he's been so nice to me, and I love that.
Well, good to know. Father, would like to know your hobbies. What are your hobbies?
Oh, when you talk of hobbies, I have many hobbies, but let me just say that I love games, different games, but my master game was football. I don't wait for anybody to come and tell me, Father, keep away from football field.
Okay.
So, but other games I do, gymnasium, I have my little pocket gym in my room, which I do every evening. And I'm happy about that. And I do bed keeping. You're asking me of my hobby.
Yeah.
Right from my childhood, I love bed keeping. I'll go and pick a tiny bird in the bush and then nurse it and become a big one and have good relationship. What I mean. Sometimes I put my bed on my shoulder and walk around, and they don't go. Yeah, I kept a bed one time, and one day I opened the door and the bed escaped and go. After 2 weeks, that bed came back straight to my room, the pigeon. So this and then the other hobby, I love nature.
Okay.
I love nature. I love swimming.
Wow.
I love nature. Flower. I could be driving on the highway and see a beautiful flower. I will stop. I can't and go in for the flower. And then, but the recent one is now the one that will shock you. Is the bee farming. I love keeping bees. I keep bee farm.
Wow.
I keep bees, and it's amazing when you go in and work with the bees. It's amazing. And right now, if I have any opportunity, it's hungry me to see my bee farm. When you see the bee walking, going in and out, and people come and say, "How do you manage?" I say, "They are my friend. They won't do you nothing."
Wow.
So that's it.
Wow, your hobbies are really interesting. Okay, Father, you're celebrating 33 years in the Lord's Vineyard. That's a long time. But you look so young. What's the secret? And what advice do you have to you out there who wants to be like you?
Well, the secret is just living an open life. Keep your mind open. Don't have anything grumble with people. Keep an open mind. Do your work. We're not in competition. Everybody, God gives every one of us his own talent and skill. Use the one that God has given to you. Use it well. Don't be jealous of another person. Appreciate other people's talents, and then keep your mind open, and then be mindful of what you eat and the quantity that you eat. Some people celebrate on food. Food, there's a certain age that you reach, and then you should know that you must celebrate what you eat. So I take time I respect food, and I eat quality food, and then do a lot of exercise, and then have open mind with people. And when I tell you what I'm telling you, I tell you my ears, take my word, and I don't have time to struggle anything with anybody. I know that everybody goes on his own path, and I'm going on my own path, and God will not ask me, how did this man do this? But God will ask me, how did you use the skills, the talents I give to you? So, like St. Paul, I'm looking forward to see if I'll be able to reach the finishing point that God has called me and take the crown of glory. So I have no time to quarrel with people. I love people, I love friendship.
Wow. Okay.
And so the young people out there, don't be jealous of anybody. Appreciate people.
Yeah.
Do your best. Work hard to improve yourself, and have a positive mind, and avoid anything you know can destroy you or destroy any other person. Keep good friends. Good friends help, but bad friends destroy us.
Thank you very much, Father. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. Keep good friends. Have an open mind. Eat good food. Don't just eat because you just want to eat. Eat right and exercise daily. Thank you so much, Father, for this interview. I have a little gift for you. And happy anniversary, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good,
very
good.
much for your time.
I love that.
Thank you so much. Now, people of God, you have heard it all. Till we see next time. You can watch this on YouTube, Kids Watch, Facebook, Kizito Iju, Supreme Worship on Facebook and Instagram, Supreme Worship. And you can also follow me, your humble gospel minister, on Facebook, I'm H House, Instagram,